What's up, you guys? Hope you guys have been doing well. So today we're going to talk about a very important concept, and that's the concept of playing off notifications. So when you play off notifications, you're able to make the best decisions because you're not constantly checking the screens. So the more you check the screens, the more emotional you get. The more emotional you get, the better decision making you'll do while trading. So here are 5 of my favorite notifications you could set so that you can be the best trader possible while minimizing your screen time and effort while making the best trades possible. So let's get to it. My first favorite is the RSI. So that just measures how overbought or oversold something is. So I like to do it on different time frames. I like to set it at the 30-minute time frame, the 4-hour, and the daily, just to get a mix of shorter and higher time frames to analyze upon. So for example, on a 30-minute, if you have the RSI open, you can right click it, press add alert. You can change it so that when it's crossing above, so you put greater than, let's say if you want to short it, maybe it's a very bullish market, you put 80, press once per bar so that it notifies you at every 30-minute bar. If it's above 80, then you can watch the price action. If it stays above that for a while, then maybe it creates like a head and shoulders pattern. Then that'll be a great time to enter a short trade. Same thing for a long position. Maybe it's very bullish too, so at 40, below a 40 RSI could be solid. Press once per bar, set the notification, boom, you're good. Second indicator is the Heiken Ashley candle. So that is an indicator that helps show momentum in a certain direction. As you can see, if it's going red, it's going down for more bearish action. If it's green, going in upwards, so that's more bullish action. So you right click it, you press add alert. You can set it so that if it turns green or red on any time frame, I like to use a mix of the 30-minute, 4-hour, as that fits my trading style. So try to do whatever fits yours. So the great thing about this is that if you combine it with the other indicators and the overall context, the story of the market, you're able to get the best entries. As maybe if you just relied on like a double bottom or something, reading at that, you might, or above the EMA line or SMA line, you might get an entry like around right here. While if you're able to use the Heiken Ashley candle, you probably could scale in a little bit right here, maybe a little bit right here too, so that you can get a way better entry. So you can set it at the 30-minute time frame, 4-hour, daily, whatever fits your strategy. The third indicator I like to use is channels. So let's say you press right here. Maybe you're not sure where Bitcoin is going to go to. You set it at the bottom, right here, right at the next support level right here, right at the next resistance right here. So playing off of key supports and resistance could be good, which are a lot more static. However, playing off of changing supports and resistances with a channel could take you to the next level. So right click it, you can put in exiting channel. So if it breaks below and it matches with your other indicators, like it's super oversold or something, or it breaks down below the EMA SMA lines, that could be a very bearish sign. Or if it breaks up above, that could be a very bullish sign, or you could take some profits as it broke the channel, and it'll probably revert back to the channel eventually. So really try to incorporate it into your strategy so that you can adapt to the changing supports and resistances as opposed to just playing off static supports and resistances. Okay. The fourth one is now using actual trend lines at key levels. So you can put a trend line at a key resistance, key support, next one, another one right here, next one, another one right here, the next support. Then we zoom out. There's another one right in the past around, that's in along right here, somewhere right there, and probably another one right around here. Something like that. So you could put a alert at the next available resistance right here on top, once per bar, if it crosses above that, or you can just put crossing. So then combine that with taking profits, so you can maybe scale up your position to third or fourth right here. As soon as it hits that, same thing for right here, you put it below the support around right here. If it breaks down below, you could set a stop loss so that you automatically take profits right there, or you can slowly scale out right there. Alright, and the final indicator that I like to use is the EMA ribbon. So you could also use SMA lines, whatever works for you. So you could set a notification when, as soon as it crosses all of the EMA ribbon lines. So combine that with the indicator. My personal indicator uses short and long positions to make it easier. So you can press over here, right click it. As soon as it crosses above all 5, it's a long right here. It shows a long signal, so you can do that. Or you just put crossing up. Same thing right here. If it crosses below that right here, it's a good short sign. So you could also put crossing down below that, which you could go short. So you combine it with the RSI signals, the channels, the different trend lines, and whatever strategies, indicators you have to use. Maybe a little Fibonacci too at different levels. And then these could all become a very, very powerful strategy, and you'll have a way higher win rate with greater gains and less drawdowns if you're able to consistently compile these into a checklist that fits your parameters of your different strategies. So hope this helps, and talk to y'all next time.